Hmm. Alright, apparently we are live. That's cool. So I don't even think anyone's going to be in here for a while. No. Okay, so this is going to be a series that I thought would be really fun. At least I think it'll be fun. I really like Pokemon stuff, and oh, that's a little too quiet. Okay, so we're going to be doing some Pokemon Red version. And what I wanted to do is I want to start doing a capture, or a completion of the Pokedex, I guess is what I should be saying, where I want to capture as many Pokemon as possible in only one version of the original Pokemon games. This being said, I believe there are only 132 that are possibly able to capture. I will explain more in just a moment as we start, but this will also be kind of a speedrun-ish kind of thing. So, that being said, why don't we just start getting ready and hop into this? Yeah, I think we're okay now, actually. So, let's get started then, shall we? Oh, sorry. All right. So, we're actually going to be doing this timed a little bit as well. So, we're going to quickly wait till 1 minute and 50 or 2 minutes, which of this stream, which is in 8 seconds, to start because we're going to see how long it takes us to complete this. And we'll go off the stream. So, 3, 2, 1, starting now. We are not allowed to speed this up either. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, people call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Yes, for some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Alright, alright. First, what is your name? We're gonna do... We don't have too much time to spare here, but we're gonna go with the thing I've been doing for a while now here for my Pokemon games. There's no... Yeah, that's... Oh, nope. We're wasting valuable time on me trying to type out a name. Okay, yes, so we're just gonna go with that. Hold on just 1 second. Stream health. Okay, so some minor issues. Okay, this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. You don't remember your grandson's name. I mean, that's a joke that's forever old, but you know what? That's okay. So we're gonna do... in honor of Tommy. Worst. Very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Let's go. Alright, so when I say this is a semi-completion run, what I mean by that is that obviously there's only a certain amount of Pokemon that we can capture in only one version of the game. That's not necessarily the greatest of things, but so we're going to see how long it takes us to try to capture these all. Granted, I'm not going to be trying to go super fast on this, because you got to take some time to have some fun. This is a speed run in terms of not trying to be competitive about it, but to see how long it will actually take me to capture all Pokemon that I can in this game. For some of them, it's going to take literally forever, meaning Chansey and things like that. So, only 132-ish Pokemon, because there are some Pokemon that are only version exclusive, as you probably know, if you watch Pokemon or play Pokemon in any sort of way. So we can't get the other two starters if we only have one version. So that's 6 Pokemon that are gone. Version exclusives, there's something like 10 of those in the original games. I'm making a rough estimate. Don't judge me. So here's the moment where we're choosing our starter. We're not going to take very long. I already know what I want. And it's not this. Which one is it? Yes. Bulbasaur is my boy. Yes. So we aren't going to be able to get those 6, and then there's the version exclusives that we're not going to be able to get, of course. And then evolutions, we can only get 1 of those. So we're going to go with Vegisaur. It fit, too. That's cool. Wasn't expecting it to. So there's only a couple Pokemon we're going to be able to miss out on, but we're going to see how long it takes us to get the ones that we can actually capture. There are no viewers right now, but I know this will be stored as a, what's it called? A watchable video later, so that's fine. I just thought that in terms of me recording the series, it would be more fun if people wanted to, that they could join me in terms of watching me play this. I should have got the potion out. I think I might lose this fight. Unless I get like a rogue tackle crit. No, he's going to get the crit though. Oh, wonderful start. Wonderful start. Come on, Vegisaur! Nah, that's it. Well, we lost our first battle already. That's impressive. Am I great or what? No, you're not really. Okay, so like I said, we're not going to be able to get the other 2 starters, so we're going to go up to Viridian, because we need to go get the Pokeballs so that we can go start on this. I've thought about doing this as a Nuzlocke. The Pokemon are still going to be counted for the Pokedex whether or not they faint, right? So it's not like that's the problem here. I just do not know if that is something I want to go by. So I'm thinking instead, even though Nuzlocks are very fun to play, that I would prefer... Is it healed? Yeah. Okay, I couldn't remember if in the original ones that it healed it or not. Came from Pallet Town. Yeah, it did. But I don't want to add that level of stress, so we're not going to. We're just going to enjoy a somewhat casual, very rage-induced Pokemon Let's Play experience. You know, I should probably actually do a little bit of training because, you know, we didn't beat that rival battle. Feel kind of ashamed. That's like the only one I haven't beaten in quite a while now. It's level 4 too. That'll give us some good experience. Unless somehow this thing pwns me too. Which... It's not looking super hot right now. It's doing like 6 hit points per... Alright. We're good. We're good. So we're already 6 minutes into this thing. And we don't have a Pokemon other than the one we got as our starter. Not very excited about that. Kind of wish I had a viewer at this point, but you know what? That's okay. Not very popular anyways. Look at that hair swish back and forth with one step. It's like Trump hair. Got the Pokedex. So here's our mission. We're going to fulfill your dream. You're going to send little children out on a journey. Alright. So, quick disclaimer, we are playing Red version right now. Pokemon Red version. Because I wanted to play Red more than Blue. I've played Blue a lot in the past, but, you know, specifically I thought it would be more fun to do Red. So we have our first encounter here. A Pidgey. And I forgot that we didn't heal. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. I think that's just a normal move. Yeah, it's just normal in this game. So either we're going to catch this right now, or we're going to die and then I will cry. Wait a second. Oh, he didn't give us Pokeballs. What? Is that... Shows you how much I know about this game, right? Can't do that. Sorry. My bad. I thought he gave you Pokeballs. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Oh, it's gonna bother me not being able to speed up. That's okay, though. Okay, so... Stream health is still yellow. It's minor issues, therefore I'm not very concerned about it. On the other hand, my CPU is going a little nuts. Okay, we're gonna buy mucho Pokeballs. Oh, and the CPU's kind of bouncing all over the place, actually. Therefore, I don't know if I should be concerned and maybe shut down the stream and do this as a recording instead, or I think it'll be okay. If it starts getting a lot higher than this, then I will be concerned. But for right now, we are okay. So we've got another Pidgey. So this will be a good little Pokemon to add as an addition to our team right off the bat. And our Pokemon journey has really started now, because we've got our first Pokemon. Okay. Tiny bird. Yes, we do. Now we're going to make this easier on ourselves. There we go. Oops, hit the space bar again. I really need to not do that. Let's see. Gonna heal our Pokemon. And we're gonna, as much as this is a speed run, we have to also remember that we're not really gonna get, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. We're not really gonna get anywhere if we cannot train our Pokemon. So there's still a Rattata down on this route that we need to capture. If we run into Pidgeys, we will take the opportunity to train them, or train against them. I think there's Rattata on this route. Yeah, I ran into one at the beginning, right? So we do not need more than one Pidgey. That's not the point of getting a Pokedex. We can train ours up, use it on our team for a little while. I do plan on swapping out the Pokemon I'm using on my team as time goes on, because there are some Pokemon later on in the game that I would much rather use than some of these. Not because I have anything against these Pokemon, but because well, I want to use other Pokemon. Whenever I've played through these games before, I almost always have a Pidgey on my team, and if it's not a Pidgey, I have a Spearow. So therefore, we're going to use them for a little while for the opportunity to train it, but also to, what's the word? Get the Pokédex information. I'm not really going to spoil what my team is, but Bulbasaur will be on our team forever. I don't necessarily think that's too much of a spoiler, but that being said, we found a Rattata. So we're going to have two additions to the... Brayden? No, bad. Okay. Sorry. I'm not going to live stream for very long because there's no viewers at the moment other than probably Brayden in about 5 seconds. We'll name it, Ratso. I don't know. I've always actually wanted to use a Raticate at some point in time at least. So therefore, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm sorry about all this. Keep hitting space. My goodness. Ew. It's Brayden. I need to get a second monitor. That's what I need. Okay, so we've got 2 Pokemon already, which is good. It's a start, at least. I don't think that's necessarily amazing, but I think those are the only 2 Pokemon I can get at this point in time, right? Ooh. Well, I definitely want this thing right here. Oh, that did, like, nothing. It's going to be quite the challenge to get this little sucker, isn't it? Okay, maybe, like... But it failed! Just like my life. Alright, we caught it. Oh, and a hummingbird just flew past my window. That's cool. Alright, I already have the name for this thing. Stiffens 0 sense of danger. The larger the horns, the more powerful its secreted venom. Yes, I know what you will be. You are... I've actually always wanted to name one of these this. I might actually end up using this guy on our team for quite a while. Okay, so once it hits the 20-minute mark, I think I'm going to go and do something else, because so far I believe that it is only Brayden who's watching this stream. And there's other things that I can be doing that... Oh, my goodness. Vegisaur, you are better than this. I believe in you. Kind of. Right now, I don't really want to. Okay, because we need to get Vegisaur up levels. We need to get everyone up levels right now, if we're being honest. 22. Okay. That's not bad. Another Rattata. We really don't need any more of these. Once we get up to level 7, we will get... Oh my goodness, Vegisaur. You, like, never land anything. Good job. You did something. And if you get killed by this Rattata, I'm going to murder you. I'm done with this already. What if you stream Smash Flash? Do I think my internet could handle it? I might be able to. I mean, we can try. Oh, it's Leech Seed I learned. It's not... I forgot. Vine Whip isn't till level 10? 10, maybe? But, Brayden, I do think that I might be able to stream Super Smash Flash. I've actually considered doing that since I wanted to start doing this live stream. I would not be able to host the server, though. We'll have to see. Oh, I have 2 people watching, actually. Where did the second person come from? Not sure. But whoever you are, other than Brayden, I actually really appreciate you coming to watch this stream for a minute. I do plan on doing this a lot more. Hopefully I can get some more following. Right now I'm very new to streaming. I've done it maybe twice, and that was over a year ago. Streaming some Undertale. So I don't know. I'm not very good at it. I'm not experienced in it. So we've got Burger King. Oh yeah, I don't think abilities exist at this point, do they? Ooh, that's... Oh, this would be so much easier if I just sped it up, but... That wouldn't really be legit, would it? Leech Seed is going to be a massive help. Makes it so that we can slowly get our HP back. I've actually also considered live streaming some... What's it called? not just Super Smash Flash 2, but Pokemon Showdown. With the computer I have right now, live streaming is something that's a little difficult because it can't play the best of games as is. Something like this is very easy to do, though. Therefore, I'm thinking that streaming Pokemon Showdown would be fun and easy. At the very least, we will be recording it. And I just got a Skype message from Wooer. Ha, yes. Have that attack miss. We're going to see if Burger King can take down his brother. And of course he gets a crit. Why wouldn't he? Oh, we get a crit. See, that's okay. I really, it's not a Nuzlocke, so it's not necessarily the concern of my Pokemon fainting as much as it is losing on the experience that I'm trying to get. I'd forgotten how difficult these original Pokemon games were. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. Difficult can actually be fun a lot of the time. Yeah. This is a very slow process. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to live stream to 25 minutes, and then I'm going to take a break for a little bit. 25 minutes since it started, so that would technically be 27 minutes in. We've been going for 21, so for 6 more minutes, we're going to be streaming and getting a little bit of stuff done. This stream will probably be back on later today, if I'm being honest, but for right now, I want to go see if I can do some other stuff. Specifically started doing this because all of my friends ditched me, and now Braden is back. You know, so that makes it a little awkward. I know you can't catch Mankeys here, but I thought you could catch Spearows because Mankeys are a blue version exclusive. We are playing red version right now. The reason I do want to use him, though, is because once Burger King evolves, Nidorino is overall a really good Pokemon, but then once we get the Moonstone, which really won't be very long, then we can get a Nidoking. We should be learning Poison Sting here any time now, right? What's his attack stat? He has really well-rounded stats overall, I think. And Braden is back. Welcome back. Another Nidoran. This one's level 3. I think Burger King can handle this. I need to also look into the movesets of Pokemon in first gen because I'm a massive Pokemon fan, but my experience is mostly in second and third gen. That is when I played the most. Therefore, I'm not exactly sure when Pokemon learn what in this game, and I've never really played the original ones as much as I have. Then again, the resemblance to Fire Red, Leaf Green is not identical, but there's enough of a resemblance that I feel like I understand what's going on. So we're at kind of a boring part of the stream where we're just training because this is a Pokedex completion, yes, but we're going to need to level up all of our Pokemon here soon because Brock, as well as our rival right up here, I would like to battle them, but we are not in a position where I can take them down, especially that Charmander. I'm going to... Alright, Burger King's starting to put in the work. I wonder where we can find the female Nidoran. I think that's in the route directly north of here that I can find that. Once we get him up to level 7, we're going to probably train Vegisaur a little bit more. Or we may even start training our Pidgey and our Rattata, because we're going to need all the Pokemon we can get, honestly, once we go face our rival again. Once again, I said this is a speed run, but it is not a serious speed run. This is more speed run in terms of the sense that I want to see how long it takes me to complete the game while completing the Pokédex. It's not a competitive, I'm not trying to beat any record that anyone else has set, nor any record that I have set. In fact, this is the first time, and it will be kind of my test to see how long it will take me, and then maybe later on down the road, if people are enjoying this series, whether it be a live stream or a recorded series later on, I can come back and try to re-challenge it. But for right now, I'm just taking my sweet time because there's no point in rushing. Also, I know that the stream thing is probably pretty empty right now. I'm not exactly sure how to set up overlays at the moment. I was going to take some time to do that, but I figured, heck, let's just start it up right now. See, there is what we've been looking for. A Spearow. That's another addition to our Pokedex. So in 20 minutes, we'll have made... No, in 25 minutes, we'll have made 5 additions to our Pokedex. I do personally... It's actually kind of a hard question for me because I would say that I prefer Spearow as a flying Pokemon in first gen, but then again, it's up for grabs. I feel like Pidgeot is better in the long run, but not by much. But you get a Fearow a lot sooner. So we're going to name this in honor of the first one I ever used. I like nicknaming my Pokemon. And the first Spearow I ever used, I just named Spearhead. And so in honor of the original Spearhead, which is now saved probably in my black and white version from my leaf green, we are going to name him Spearhead as well. So actually, we'll finish this battle and then we're going to call it quits. Oh well, once I finish this battle and save it. So we'll be running at about 25 minutes, and then from there, I'll probably pick this stream back up later. Yeah, Burger King's stats are much better now. See, the hard thing about trying to raise Pokemon right at the beginning is because all of them are around the same level, especially if it's one you just caught. Once you get them a few levels ahead, then they usually get really good. See, Burger King is level 7, and his stats have got up quite a bit. I mean, look at those stats. They're already a lot better. So we're going to call it quits for right here. It says we've been playing for 24 minutes. Now saving, and we have saved the game. I'm going to save twice because, as King Nappy always says, only you can prevent lost save data. That is like the worst feeling in the world. But that being said, we are going to be done for right now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will probably be back with this series later. See ya.